It's time for chapter 34 of Kingdom of Z. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's time for the 34th chapter of Kingdom of Z. This is a series that I have been reviewing for 34 chapters already, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this series has evolved and the direction that it's going, really. So, um, we have a few characters that basically are all of our four main characters on top of our scientists are involved in this chapter, and just them discussing and then moving on to the next step. So before anything, guys, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Like I said, there's 33 more other videos of this series, so if you haven't seen any of them, go check them out. You're missing probably out on a good series. You guys can also give some love to my channel by commenting, liking, and sharing, subscribing again. That always does help. And yeah, check out my social media as well in the description below. Uh, Quite a bit of stuff being released in the past 2-3 weeks that I have pre-recorded videos for you guys. So make sure you catch up with everything that I am releasing. Okay, chapter 34. So Sato, Miki, Karin, Ritsuka, and the scientist Kusaki are all in the room still discussing essentially how Karin and Rizuka are half zombie, half human. And Sato suggests the idea of why don't we just leave Ritsuka in the university while us three continue catching zombies in doing our work, how we done it in the past few times that we've done, right? He doesn't want to put Rizuka as her being a younger person in danger. Uh, Kurosaki, the scientist, immediately goes into basically a long tangent of explaining how the three groups that are there in the university, their relations are very much not solid. Um, there's still no clear leader between them, and obviously Mickey wants to be the leader, but the other groups each have a person who also wants to be the leader. So it's a sticky situation. So she's like, if anyone were to find out that Rizuka-chan is half human, half zombie, and she can control zombies, she's going to be one, exploited for abilities, but two, they're going to react like Sato reacted in the previous chapters, thinking that she is a solution to the whole, zombie apocalypse. So either they're going to try to exploit her body uh, to research, or maybe even out of fear, kill her. Because I don't know. Some people seem to like the apocalypse. They thrive sometimes. So there's a bunch of possibilities and a lot of dangers of her staying there. So she's like, no, it's better that she's with you guys. That way, zombies can be basically in the way between people trying to attack you guys, being that they're always around zombies. Plus, Rizuka has the chance to explore her abilities a little bit more and I don't know, I guess find out what her limits are when it comes to her powers. So all of that is dandy. Um, they continue talking about the future and how basically it's all leading to prefectures or small groups being observed within each other, becoming bigger groups in Japan that will eventually lead to basically an era of wars. And obviously, Sato doesn't want that, but Mickey has been preparing for that, right? She's been thinking since day one, we need to capture zombies, we need to have stuff ready, we need to be strong because that day, even if we don't like it, is coming. So it is what it is. Um, the chapter ends with Kurosaki, the scientist, giving them a mission, and essentially the mission that she gives them is that she wants them to investigate a strange zombie that is outside of the university that has been looking at the university with a camera lens, and that's all the information they know. But again, he's a zombie. So why is a zombie almost in a way investigating with a camera? So Mickey obviously is interested. Sato is like, well, he's not really bothering us, so why even go and bother? But Mickey is interested. So the chapter ends with them deciding that they're going to go investigate. That, in a nutshell, is the whole chapter. I really enjoyed it because it finally is moving us away from this, like, I think we were stuck in this conversation between the scientists and Sato Miki and Karin for like 4 chapters. So I'm glad that we're away from that already. Finally, they're moving on. And you know what? I don't know if there's another a volume out for this one. I just went to Barnes and Noble and I completely forgot to check out for volume 6. But we still have a few more chapters before volume 5 ends. And once it does, I will for sure have an answer for that. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this. If you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. And I will see you guys next time. Like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.